interested, if you're at all interested, get a look at the girls around this pool area. Oh, yeah! String bikinis and thongs are everywhere. There's even a couple girls that have chosen not to wear their tops out here today. Look at this! Unbelievable how fine these girls are. With your eyes shut, listening to this. Everything here is perfect. Everything here is beautiful. There's been a rumor going on around Bahamas the last couple days. You've been so busy having a good time, you've chosen to ignore what they've been saying. So Bahamas, at some point today, is supposed to be hit with the worst heat wave that has swept through in the last 150 years, as the temperatures immediately begin to climb up to 95 degrees. Feel the humidity in the air as it gets even hotter, sweating profusely down your face. Your back is drenched with sweat. The person beside you smells like a pig as we get even hotter. 105 degrees. This is hot. This is brutally hot. 110, no sign of stopping. Your feet are the hottest part of your body. Your feet are roasting inside your socks and shoes. If they're still on, there's nothing to do to cool them off. So if you get even hotter, they feel like they're on fire inside those socks and shoes. 115 degrees. Cool off how you can. If you're female, leave your shirt on, remember that. But if you're a guy, cool off how you need to. You'll always leave your pants on. It's getting difficult to breathe out here. It's so hot. It's getting hard to breathe. It's so warm. Drying the throat, drying the lungs, getting hard to breathe. But lucky for you, you brought your shoes that double as oxygen masks. Go ahead. Breathe in the fresh, clean, oxygen-rich air. That's it. Breathing it in crystal clean and clear. If you'd like a glass of ice water, hold out your right hand. I've got all kinds of ice water here. If you'd like some, make sure your hand is held out. I'm going to pass this water out. You've got it in your hand now. Don't drink it yet. Don't drink it yet. Feel how cold that is. We're going to drink it together on the count of 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. Drink it down now. Wait a minute, that's not water, that's vinegar! Oh, the taste is disgusting! The taste is crude, but you've got a glass of water beside you. Pick it up and drink it down. Get that taste out of your mouth. You've got another if you need it. Pick it up and drink it down. Get that taste out of your mouth as we immediately get back to perfect temperatures. Perfect temperatures. You know what, it's getting a little cooler out here, but that's okay, seeing as how warm it was a little while ago. Down to 75 degrees. Wow, still getting cooler, 60 degrees. It's unseasonably cool for this time of year. 50 degrees, dropping more. Goosebumps developing on your arms and your legs. 40, the wind picks up. Wow, is it cold out here. 30 degrees, it's freezing out here. You fear frostbite. You fear hypothermia. But there's one thing you do to save yourself listening to this. The person beside you is warm. The person beside you is warm. Do everything you do. Heat up however possible. Save yourself. We're going to erase it all on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Erase. Wide awake now. Give them a big round of applause so far. Put yourselves together. Get your socks and shoes back on. I'm going to give you just a minute. You're missing a shoe, there's one under there. Chair for you right here, dude. Chair for you right there. Alright. Now there are 2 states you as the audience should understand as far as the hypnosis goes. State number 1, the somnambulistic trance. That's the state that they were in a little while ago. When they're stretched on the floor, they look like they're asleep. When they're in that state, the unconscious mind is really receptive to the different suggestions that I give. some of which you've already set up. Then there's the waking state of hypnosis. That's the state they're in right now. They seem wide awake and aware, and they are, but there's still a trance that's running in the unconscious mind. Later on, people get up to do the weirdest things. Those who are not doing those weird things at the time, they'll be able to watch those that are. They'll look at them and laugh because they'll think none of it's happening to them. Till, of course, I triggered on everybody, which is what we're about to do now. I'm going to say a word. Starts with the letter O. Ends with a UCH. There'll be no hitting, no touching or pushing. That is impossible. The word is...
Me.
Where were you touched?
In my butt?
Did you grab his butt? Raise your hand if somebody touched you. A lot of weird people walking around these days. Or who grabbed her?
He did.
Dude, tell me you didn't grab this girl.
I didn't grab her.
You know what? If somebody touched you, move to a different chair. Get away from the person who touched you. Alright, just stay away from that person. Alright, cool. Alright, you're safer over here now?
Yeah.
Okay, he's over there. Alright, we're gonna make sure. Here's what I discovered by accident one day. I discovered that if I trigger the pinching again, within a couple of minutes of doing it the first time, because they've got an anchor in the unconscious mind that one person up here is guilty of touching them, if I trigger it again quickly enough, they'll still blame the same person. Even if they're not even sitting near them anymore. So once again, for your entertainment pleasure, there'll be no hitting, touching, or pushing. That's impossible. The word is... What happened? What was over there? Yeah, well, how could he have touched you from there? I don't know. I don't know that did it, man. Keep your hands off each other. That's all I'm asking. Keep your hands off each other. All right, what's your first name?
Ryan.
Ryan, shake my hand, Ryan. Sleep, relax. There. And listening to this, Ryan, as you go further. Deeper now, Ryan, feeling fantastic. Listen to this. Your name is no longer Ryan. You've got a new name. Your new name is Cha-Cha. So focus on this, Cha-Cha. You're incredibly proud of your name. It's been in your family for generations. The firstborn has been named Cha-Cha as long back as anybody can remember. You're incredibly proud of your name. Anytime I should happen to mispronounce your name or forget it entirely, this really annoys you, Cha-Cha. The more I forget it, the angrier you'll continue to become. You keep reminding me, my name is Cha-Cha. You'll get madder every time it happens. You'll never hit me, remember that. Your name is Cha-Cha. I'm incredibly proud of it. At first only bothers you a little bit, no big deal, but the more and more I forget it, the madder and madder you continue to become. Ain't nobody else bother him about his name, please. Only me, okay? We don't want to get him too mad. I'll awaken you. No, don't do that. I'll awaken you at the count of 3. I have no idea how much time has gone by. 1, 2, wide awake on 3 now. All right. You know what? I'm going to move a couple of you around. Can I have... I'm going to have you on the end. I'm going to have you switch seats with...
My name's Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha, okay. I'm going to put you over here. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, remember that. Cha-Cha. It's all good. If you're a guy wearing a belt, please raise your hand for me. If you're a guy that is currently wearing a belt. All right. Your first name is Joey. Can I borrow your belt to give it back? All right. The ladies like Joey. Some of the dudes too. Now, this is Joey's belt, everybody. Now, this next part of the show is my personal favorite, simply because of how indirect the suggestions are that I'm about to give. So listen to the different suggestions, tonalities that I change up here. That's Joey's belt, everybody. Focus on it. And when I say focus on it, I mean really focus on it. You're going to approach it very carefully. just to be sure nobody gets injured. Because we all know how sometimes when you stare at something intently enough, it can actually appear to become something else entirely. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to come at it from the other side. Well, it seems to be looking the other way. I was watching a TV show once, a guy grabbed onto one of these and it bit him right in the face. But call me crazy, I'm going to try and grab onto this thing. It's not poisonous. You know what? You look at the fangs on that thing. Wow! I'm going to pick this up. It's a belt! It's a belt! It's a belt! Get back in your position! It's a belt! It's Joey's belt. It's just a belt. Just a belt. Focus. Here's the cool thing about the suggestion at this point. Now I can literally call it a belt. But because of the audio association, the audio anchor, that S sound that I've attached to it, I can call it a belt. Describe it as a belt. Remind me up here, Joey, let me the belt. As soon as I make that S sound, though, they'll immediately